Unfortunately for many who live in St. Joseph, they're not aware of the wealth of museums we have here in the city. Kathy Reno here along with Ashley Coates from St. Joseph Museums to share a way of fixing that by offering a free museum day. Hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
It's a good night.
It is. It really is. And, you know, we all have folks who come to town to visit, whether it's relatives or otherwise. Well, what are we going to do when we're in St. Joe? We've got all these museums, including yours.
Well, now's the time to see everything there is to do in town, so when your relatives come, you'll know. The participating museums of the Museums of St. Joe Association, the majority of them are free tomorrow. Be sure and check out stjomo.com, the Convention Visitors Bureau website, and kind of plan your day. But at the Glore Psychiatric Museum, if you've always wanted a guided tour, they'll do those on the hour, 11, 1, 2, and 3.
I think just getting the guided tours tells so much of the stories beyond the displays. And Ashley, how much fun is it to see folks' reaction in what there is in that psychiatric museum?
Oh, absolutely. And people love our new phobia bathroom, so
well,
make sure you check
wouldn't?
that out. We also have docents that'll be up in the Black Archives Museum, and we will have docents down at our Wyeth Tootle Mansion location. Some of the other museums are doing some great things too. For instance, Pony Express will have reenactors there from 10 to 3. Their schoolhouse will be open, which is really cool if you've never been in the schoolhouse. Andrew County is going to have a program from first responders at 1 o'clock. The only thing that's maybe a little different is Albright Kemper will only be open from 1 to 4. But so make sure you, like Kathy said, get on that CVB website.
Sure, you know when and where to go.
Yeah,
so
plan your times.
I know you probably have a good guess of the visitors you get to the St. Joseph Museums. How many of them are from St. Joseph and how many are from out of town?
I would say 75% plus are local, and then you'll get people that are tourists that were coming anyway. And the whole thing started, people may remember, Smithsonian magazine came up with this, and now 40,000 institutions, cultural institutions, could be zoos, could be museums, anything like that, participate nationwide.
It's not just a St. Joe thing, so this is
No,
elsewhere. So,
no, we decided to work together and make it community-wide, but you know, not every community does that.
So the list of museums locally, how many roughly are there that are participating?
We'll say,
dozen, roughly?
The Albright Kemper, Remington Nature Center, St. Joseph Museums, which includes the Glore, the Black Archives, Doll Museum, Native American and History Galleries, Pony Express Museum, up the Andrew County one,
Ruby Row.
Ruby Row.
So they are all out there, and again, tomorrow, if you've ever used the small admission price as an excuse not to go, you don't even have that tomorrow.
No, bring your family.
And so tomorrow is the day, again, the museum hours at your place, 10 to 5, the guided tours 11, 12, 1, 2, and 3 at the Glore, and also the Black Archives, but it'll be a fun day tomorrow.
It will be.
Thanks so much. They're playing the music on us. That means we go to the kitchen.